All right, here we are again, going to one of my favorite fishing spots. I was here yesterday, a little bit earlier than this, and caught a few bass, excuse me, a few bass over here, but they weren't biting very good. But also yesterday was pretty chilly as far as early fall goes. But today, big spider web, on them arm, hit me. It's been pretty warm today. Not this morning, but this afternoon, evening. Sorry about that. I need to go up this way. It's really, ow, my neck. I had a spider on my neck keep fighting me. Anyway, oh, another one I just walked through. Jeez. Oh, caught that one. Get out of here. I hate spider webs, dude. I don't like being out this late fishing. So I had to work today. So we'll get my camera stand set up. I got a better one today also. My actual good stand, which I should have grabbed the other day, but generally I don't catch a lot of fish. I don't know why. Because I'm pretty diligent when I do, but sometimes oh look, there's one right there. Sometimes I just get stuck on doing things one way, I guess, and end up doing that same thing the whole time. Like if I don't end up catching some bass or something, I'll switch to crappie or bluegill. Yeah, they're jumping today. Sorry about jerking you around right here. Just don't want to stop it. Also sorry about all the breathing. Look at that. Ain't that something? Big one just jumped right there. I'm sure it's a little noisy, but how about that? So you're getting the same view I am. Also, fair warning, had nachos last night. A little bit gassy. So the hot spots yesterday were right here, right in front of me. I cast out a few times over here. It's too dark. See if maybe I can't get a nibble or two, and then I'll switch worms. I got some pink tails, I think. I don't remember exactly what I bought. Holy crap! Thought that was a log. Oh god. Nice. It ain't very big, but it's fighting. Ah. That's alright. That ain't bad at all. Ain't nothing wrong with that one. Ain't nothing wrong with that one. Look how black he is. Look, you got scars all on him. That's a pretty good bass right there. As soon as they hit the water. If I don't catch another one here in a second, I'm going to switch spots. So let's try it. What do you think? Over here? There it is. Another one. This one's a little bit bigger, I think. Or it's just fighting hard. No. He's just fighting harder. No, he's a little bit bigger. Oh, he's a lot bigger. Got him. Shook my worm plumb off. No, he's not a lot bigger. But he ain't small. $13.25. That's pretty good size. Get a good shot. How about that? Let him go. Awesome. As soon as I threw it again. I'm going to try this other side one more time. Not going to take the camera over there. Just going to leave it. Let's see. There it is. Look, just guiding itself. Hey, little bitty thing. Is that same fish? I said a little bitty. He just didn't fight very hard, did he? I don't know how I'm going to get him. He's going to fin the crap out of me. Ooh, got him. That's probably a 11. Oh, centimeters. That's 12. That's 3 pretty good sized fish out of here. They're eatable. Not a lot of people come to this one. I know some people do because it's cleared out fairly well. The beavers help with that. Oh yeah. But I can see that people have been back here quite a bit. So really all of my catches today, except for that very last one, was 2 of them have been as soon as it hit the water. And I mean like within like, look at that. Second or 2. Look, proved me wrong, didn't it? That ain't a smallmouth, is it? It's really not. Oh! Oh, barely missed his eye. You gonna be alright? Like a little mouth. One time, it's in a jam, and I was pulling on it real hard. Worm come off. And I was just reeling it back in to stick me. Look at that! I knew it had to have been something right there. He's a fighter. He ain't gonna quit. Oh, darn it. Quit. There he is. That's some little fish I was catching all day yesterday. That's a 10. Lay flat. It's 10. I mean, I knew it was, but I want to get better at this, so if I can guess just by eyeballing it, I will. Where's that, number 5? 6? That's 5, right? That's just plumb awesome. So we're moving on to the next spot, probably the last spot. It's pretty dark. Just walking out of here. I may try somewhere else where there's a little bit more light. I don't know. Ooh. I can leave the truck unlocked for this one. We're going right there. This is a great spot. But look, this is what I was telling you. I mean, you don't see a copperhead, but you wouldn't see one. So when I'm walking, even though I'm holding this camera, you're going to look at what I'm looking at. Because I'm looking down constantly. And just a little bit ahead. Man, it's so pretty. Look, I see fish. Oh, man. I've been super stressed out. Just, business ain't going fantastic. And, we're hurting on money just a little bit. Not enough to be, like, homeless. But it stresses everybody out. And, stuff like this, man. You just can't beat it. It's just so beautiful. This is a pretty good camera. But you may not even be able to tell on camera. There's no good spot to put you. Actually, that's perfect, right? Sink you down a little bit in the mud. Oh, that's awesome. And raise you up. Shoot, you want a bird's eye view? Oh, that's too high. I don't want my stand to fall. It's not really made for this. It's down in the mud. Let's get this side. There we go. They didn't want to ruin this, but I don't care all that much. Should have stayed at the other hole, right? Wrong. Stop catching fish there too. May just be too late in the day. Probably not. I've caught bass pretty late at night, but this one was a bust. This spot here is pretty well fished. All right, another beautiful day of fishing out here in Western Kentucky. I'm not telling you my fishing spots, but caught about 5 bass today in 2 hours. Actually caught the 5 in 45 minutes, which you saw on the video. I'm gonna clip it all together. So this is just a short video. I didn't have much time today. Tomorrow I plan on grabbing the kayak, all my fishing gear, everything like that, and then go ahead and get a longer video maybe, depending on how long work takes tomorrow. I have a good idea that I'll have 4 or 5 hours fishing to do, but you never know. I do carpentry, so you never know how long stuff's going to take sometimes. Happy with today. We saw some awesome views. Caught some okay sized fish. No keepers, but we got pretty close. That'll wrap up for today. Stay tuned for the rest of my videos. I'm hoping to make quite a few more and just do what I love, which is fishing and enjoying nature. Remember to always take anything you brought with you back with you, and hopefully you can take something you got here with you as well. Y'all have a good one.